Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Supercup Espana. A huge game coming up then. Not much love lost when any side from Barcelona takes on any side from Madrid. That's what's happening here. It's Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. High time that we headed straight off to the Estadio Vicente Calderón. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're at the end of the whole tournament now. Just this one match to go, the second leg of the final. First leg had us all captivated, and we'll see what this second leg can bring, because really anything is possible.
It's required a big effort physically during the course of this tournament, so maybe the team with the fresher legs will be victorious in the end. Well, the more established, more successful team you would have to fancy out here, but they are coming up against a well-organised and fairly talented outfit, so it might be closer than many people think.
Well, Atletico Madrid, Alan, have been in the shadow of Real Madrid, but of course to win the Copa del Rey in 2013 by beating Real in the final in the Bernabeu, that was very special for them.
It was. I mean, a bit like Manchester City and Manchester United, isn't it? They have been in the shadow, as you say, Martin, but had some really entertaining sides and some spectacular players down the years, Falco being one of their best, I think, in recent times.
Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. Two sets of players have certainly got to know each other over that first leg. Second leg starts now.
Yeah, it was a fair old tussle in that first leg, Martin, and I wouldn't expect it to be much different.
Now Mascherano. He read it, cut it out. It's Mascherano. Up here by a player on his right, Xavi. Sergio Busquets. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Gavi. Diego Godin. Toby Alderweireld. Christian Rodriguez. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Gavi. It's an excellent break here because he got support. Now Rodriguez. He could be in here. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. And Atletico Madrid have a corner. Corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Thiago, what we've got for the home team is a bit of a problem in midfield. A guy who really would be their first choice in the centre. In at goal! He's got it away. Koke. Diego Costa. Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
I don't think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Jordi Alba. Beautifully done, the back heel. Felipe Luis. Rodriguez. Iniesta. The Atletico Madrid player is going to be penalised here. Falcao. They're a man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Barcelona on the attack. Xavi. Piqué. Gavi. Felipe Luis. Gavi. Felipe Luis. It's a good play until they got that challenge in. Opportunity here. Oh! Good save. Corner for Atletico Madrid. He goes for goal with his head. He's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings, but if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
That goal for Atletico Madrid.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1. Sergio Busquets. It's Messi. It's a chance! Here's the shot. Not a decisive save. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Juan Ferran. Diego Costa. What a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
Great passage of passing play there. Here's the cross. It's a good position, it's a chance. Michael goes in, showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Okay. Juan Ferran. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. The keeper. Oh, he's going to shoot now. And they've scored! A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Here is another angle on that goal. Confirmation of the aggregate score, 3-1. Pedro. Xavi. Iniesta. Neymar. Looking for Lionel Messi. Strong fist by the goalkeeper. crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Now Messi. Defender raised his leg to block it. Gabi. It's Rodriguez. That's how to tackle. Daniel Alves. It does seem as though the second half of the second leg of this Spanish Supercup is going to need something very special.
Yeah, they just haven't performed out there. Bit of a mystery, really. I don't know if nerves have got the better of them.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Atletico Madrid leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, we're into the last period of play here, the second half of the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup, and the referee blows and we're underway.
Yeah, a lot of sparring, actually, hasn't there, so far, but no time for that now.
He's trying to get clear, but he's offside. Xavi. Gabi. Could be a goal, got to be. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Iniesta. Here come the supporting cast for him. Close range chance. Oh, well blocked. It's Barcelona's corner. Just squeeze in another look at that goal, Alan.
You look at the keeper, he had no chance with that.
Wide of the post.
Well, the side of that goal was absolutely gaping.
It's another chance, really. Any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that, because it was an easy header.
Well, he's still looking for his first win in this, his second competitive game, and of course he's unbeaten as well.
Yeah, it was steady, wasn't it? Nothing too spectacular, but certainly something to build up.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's pointed for the free kick. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Neymar. And the ball's gone again. Juan Fra. Here's the chance. That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. It's come to Xavi. Pedro. Christian Rodriguez. Diego Costa. Be a substitution here for the home side. Sergio Busquets. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Diego Godin. Referee entitled to say play on with the advantage, and Atletico Madrid do just that. Brilliant team play this. With the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Adatura. Gabi. The defender easily swept aside. Oh, Rodriguez. That goal seems to have given him an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
David Villa. Now his whole team now have got to try and stop him as he comes on from the bench. At least they'll know everything there is to know about him.
Yeah, and conversely, he knows about them, so it'll be an interesting matchup.
David Villa, well, he's back against his old club. Alan, did that ever happen to you?
Well, it did. I joined Arsenal, then went back on loan to Leicester, and then actually played for Leicester at Highbury against Arsenal. It was a weird one. Both sets of fans singing my name.
Positively, I hope.
Yes, yeah, although we did get whacked 3-0.
What a chance here. Could it be? Barcelona have scored here. Well, on aggregate, they're going to have to work very hard in this second leg to get back into a winning position.
Well, I think the players will be aware. The manager has told them of the situation. They just need to push on a little bit more now.
Well, I want to see this again, this team, this goal. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Daniel Alves. Sanchez. Lionel Messi. Towards Neymar. Brilliant opening. In with a chance. Well hit and well saved. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. Corner in these circumstances, and the opponents come in strongly. Villa. Sanchez. Christian Teo. This is the chance. Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances. David Villa. Diego Godin. Villa. Alexis Sanchez. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Christian Teo. Here's a chance to attack. Diego Godin. The interceptor has got the ball here. Villa. Now Rodriguez. Brilliant pass there. Here he is with a chance. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal. Yeah,
it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Sergio Busquets. Dani Alves. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Gavi. Diego Godin. So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. He's got to score! Oh, and in the nick of time, the equaliser. Amazing. It's level now on aggregate, and this late in the second leg as well.
Well, hats off to the team for not giving up, and they pushed men forward, they took a few chances, they got the reward. Look at the number of defenders around him there, but he still managed to get his strike away. Great composure.
6 goals shared, 3-3. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Attacking now. Good play, one-on-one. Here's the opportunity. Oh! Well, sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was one such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
Very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, he'd been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Great chance. Got to be. Not a decisive save, but he has a go. And they've scored right in the final moments here. Fantastic. It must win the game. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
The keeper's a little disgusting with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Scoreline here, 4-3. Gabby. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Thought more would have come from that, you know. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes?
Yeah, the lad will be pleased to look back on that tonight, I think.
That's decided it. The final whistle's gone, and they have won the Supercup de Espana over the 2 legs.
Yeah, and they'll be full of it now going into the season, and I think this will be a team to watch.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case, and I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.